might take him a while, but once he starts committing things like science vessels over there, he should have enough of an army. Or a large detachment of fire bats, which he now has on the move heading up there. In the meantime, vultures are on the go for BoxeR. He's going to also run back into the 6 before the sunken colonies morphed. I think that was a mistake for yellow. He should have gotten those sunkens up earlier, but his intelligence seems to have failed him. He didn't have Overlord's position. He's going to cancel those sunkens, but he's lost the 6 o'clock again. So he's never managed to get 3 gas for pretty much the duration of this game, and that is, I think, that is pretty much evidence of the imbalance of nostalgia here. It is just too hard for ZERG to get that 3rd gas they so desperately need. That Defiler's been irradiated. There's some swarm on the ramp, and some more lurkers coming in through the Nidus Canal to reinforce, but is it going to be enough to hold here? Hard to say. There are enough fire bats into the mix now that Lings under Swarm isn't going to be enough on its own. Nice plague all over BoxeR's Medic Marine army. Unfortunately, didn't catch the vessel, but yellow doesn't seem to be doing very much vessel control anyway. I haven't seen a Scourge all game. There are a couple now. Yellow is looking to basically hold the line here. He needs to maintain this base and reestablish that 6 o'clock again. But it seems like BoxeR is just going to have so easy of a time continuing to raise these bases to the ground. More Marines on the way. That's about 2 control groups with medic support, with a vessel. Yellow, I didn't see a Defiler from him in this mix, and I think he's going to lose this upper right, and with it, probably the game. Yellow just does not have the gas he needs, does not have the number of hatcheries he needs to cope with BoxeR's 7 or 8 barracks medic marine play here. This is definitely old school play. And yellow, in the meantime, though, he's rushed a bunch of lurkers up to the 12 o'clock for BoxeR, and he might be able to stop mining there. BoxeR, it looks like he's about to set up at the 9 o'clock position if he hasn't already, but that's also cut BoxeR's gas production down. The thing is, at this point, yellow needs the gas more than BoxeR does. Yellow needs high-tech, high-gas units. BoxeR can do just fine off of relatively few gas-using units. He's been doing fine off of vultures and marines, and the only things he's really been sinking gas into are vultures and the occasional vessel. So BoxeR's economy can support this, and BoxeR's also taken a hidden expansion of his own over at the 3 o'clock for additional gas. So losing this base for BoxeR, or at least losing its mining time, is not nearly as big of a deal as I had thought it was. So BoxeR's advantage in this game is pretty huge, and I think it's pretty much beyond yellow's capability to come back here. I mean, yes, yellow's a very capable player, make no mistake, but he's again unable to set up that 6 o'clock in a secure fashion. Another large medic marine detachment should be there soon, and these vultures with their spider mines have also been helping to thin out yellow's numbers. BoxeR is soon going to be on more bases, if he's not already, than yellow is. He's going to be on more gas. Correction, he already is on more gas. So yellow is at a pretty substantial, nay, a huge disadvantage. And here comes some more medic marines to harass that 6 o'clock expansion. Yellow just has no way to securely get it up, and this expansion isn't all that far away from his base. Granted, there is a bit of a bend around the map that he has to go through, but BoxeR is just relentlessly applying pressure to yellow here, and yellow is going to crack. He hasn't been able to continually secure enough mining to just keep up with this. Mine's taking out more Zerglings, and BoxeR's micro is really good here. He hasn't been losing vultures to mine drags, in spite of the fact that these are speed upgraded Zerglings, though his vultures are speed upgraded too. Let's see, so much going on here, even though there's a lot of posturing around the map. BoxeR is just slowly drawing the noose around yellow's neck, and he's going to jerk it tight pretty soon. And the way he's going to go for this strangulation finish is with nukes. Vintage BoxeR indeed, and yeah, he is going to be giving the fans a show, and I am excited about that. The ghost's already out. I don't know if yellow has spotted this yet. Even if he has, I don't know how much he's going to be able to do to deal with it. He's been encountering so much difficulty establishing any bases. Nice plague there, though. That's going to help thin out BoxeR's standing army a bit, but I think he'll just be able to replenish that really quickly. Like I was saying, though, wait a minute, nuclear launch detected over by this ramp. Fission failure in progress. 10-second express delivery, and Yellow knows it's coming, but I don't think he knows where. BoxeR scanning, and that nuke is going to obliterate all of the lurkers and defenses over on that ramp, clearing the way for his forces to just enter, take out the Nidus Canal, and that base is going to go down once and for all. BoxeR using nukes, I suppose the way that they were meant to, or the way they were used in 2003, using nukes as if they were actually a viable strategy here, and indeed they were. They really did help him thin out the defenses over on that ramp. I don't know if it was necessary. I think, in fact, it was a bit overkill, but spectacular nonetheless. And now Yellow is going to be completely screwed. Any of his satellite bases. Here's a hatchery up at the 5 again. Medic and Marine are off to take that out. Some Zerglings are giving chase. Another nuke is building. That Ghost is still around somewhere. And some medics looking to block the ramp there. These Zerglings for Yellow are not going to be able to reinforce that bottom right in time. So I think BoxeR is going to really be able to just continue to strangle Yellow out and punctuate that, jabbing at his throat a little bit more with continued nuke launches. This is, I think, really reminiscent of the owning that BoxeR has handed Yellow in the past in some of those large events. That goes running straight by some lurkers. Of course, thanks to the cloak, those lurkers were not triggering. Nearly running into the sight range of that Overlord as well. That Ghost has managed to stealth his way over to that 6 o'clock hatchery, and just there it is. Nuclear launch detected again on this 6 o'clock hatchery. I don't know if Yellow knows that that's where the nuke is going, but I think he has to suspect. But he doesn't seem to have enough in way of forces to actually deal with the Ghost. Boom, hatchery, all the drones are down. Look at Yellow. He's smiling about this. Nostalgia indeed. GG, he's left the game, and GG indeed. That was fantastic to watch. BoxeR showing that he has never left as far as his dominance over NC Yellow is concerned. And Yellow, I think, put up a valiant fight there. He was just never able to secure enough gas to really deal with this, and that's what let BoxeR just get such a large army and tech and go for nukes and all of this. But you know, a good fight. I think the map played a large role in this, but there's no question that BoxeR's macro play was doing very well. Another handshake, a bow from BoxeR, a salute from Yellow. The crowd is going wild. They have seen history made in the esports world. GG everyone. Image out. Have a good day.